Sean Bingham 12. Showed you all the deepest shame. See, seen it. Oh, they don't ever see my music. Or they don't really care about my music. Do you blame them? It's music. It's just music. Just music. That's all. Actually, the Moon Star knew better. They were slapping their wrists and added that to my song. Nasty shit. So that's why I go, oh, actually, you knew better, huh? And in the end, I go, oh, why? I burn it in my skin. You see that already. You already know there's no way in hell that possibly could have not been true to the bottom one, to the rocks, to what burned in my skin, to what went in the clouds. No one cares. No one gets it. No one cares. Saw that, talked about that compromise deal. It keeps going out over that. Doesn't matter. Who gives? Rats, you know what? This is one that's really beautiful. I love this one. What's he doing driving around with trash in his window? Monkeys scratching their head trying to figure out why Sean's driving around with trash in his window. And I gotta laugh in this video. Like you're so stupid. They saw it. We'll go through this one really quick. Everyone wants to remember this, how they took his family for their own shit. Shh, quiet. Don't say those words. Scraping in your head. They wanted a rainbow. You saw the rainbow. It wasn't exactly a rainbow like that, but look, I made you a rainbow right there. I also made one with the clouds, and you saw it. See that? See this? This is a different one. So there's one, there's two. No one gives a shit about that at all, do they? Do you care about these clouds that match that? Perfect. Why don't you give a shit about this then? Let me see this. I'm going to show you what you're not looking at. I mean, you can't be this so stupid. This one, the wheelbarrow, okay? Right there is where we did the sundial. We did the sundial there. We got our clouds to spiral through. See? Can't be so stupid and blind on that. This right here definitely is this. Circle this one. Circle this one. Okay? See all this chitter chatter? With this chitter chatter, don't look up here on this one. See this chitter chatter? See this chitter chatter? See this? See this? See this? Are you blind? Are you blind to shit? That's why Mars will forever remain in the lock of that. A star in a jar. This light is so hot. You know? It's sound is what it is. And we've seen this sundial deal. We all know about that. Saw that, but I like to share it again and again. Because, nobody gets it, nobody sees it, no one gets it, no one cares. My cherry crush. It's not my cherry crush, and I don't really like that thing. They always post their crap, so whatever. This was Gene or Us. Or Us. It's I-O or Us. You. Whatever. Does it make sense? Who cares? Did some karaoke things. These are all the albums I wrote that I posted online. But that's One More Light that I karaoke to, but those are all the albums. That's really this right here, because it really is this, whether you know it or not. I had to darken it for you so your blind asses could see it. Doesn't really matter, because it really doesn't. Who took my wallet from Park Avenue? Now you're really gonna have to face that one, because they did. They knew exactly where I was in that house, that moment. And see, this is the cool one. Wanna know why? Because Star said, we just have a few more dots to dot. Oh yeah, like this? Like the bird did? Like the bird did to this dial? I mean, that's even funny. Even the bird pooped to my dial. Now that's a miracle. You want to talk about getting swallowed by fishes and living in them for 3 days, or fasting for 40 days. Now you try to tell me how a bird pooped to the dots that I dotted. Star. Together we stand, divided we fall. Well, they divided my family. They sure did. So fall. They didn't tape off the forest for the cement piles and the bones, which you saw. Did you see the dragonfly on that one? And they ruined my family for their shit. So fall. Yeah, you can look at it again. See the dragonfly on that one? Because I said, imagine my dragons. There's my pyramid. My pyramid's cool because the bottom drops out and then it goes back in, and it's got all these mirrors in it. They're little teeny mirrors with angles that broke to the lines, and they give you little cloud signatures of the angles and all that. Because my pyramid's cool. This is that ghost. Too bad, so sad. It's there, it is. I did not. There. So I had dragons up in the sky just for you, because I said, imagine my dragons. Because it is them. Too bad. So sad. Tough. Scraping through your head. Shh. That's this. That's this rock that Savannah painted. That's this fold on this bill. That's this house. that they mocked me with, right? See it? See this? See this? Guys, I'm gonna keep mocking you with it. I'm gonna keep mocking with you till you get it. This is my fold. I folded this. I did this, not you. I did this. 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 I'm gonna keep mocking you with this. Because I did it. Those aren't yours. I show you all the deepest shame. Because that's how you saw it. Because that's how you saw it. Too bad, so sad. This is all they care about. They care about ruining families and not doing the right things. You saw it. We showed you it over and over again how pathetic that is. Hate crime. Today they go, he knows what we did to him. He knows what we did to him today. That's what they said. He knows what we did to him. You mean like with this stuff? You mean with this stuff? You mean with this stuff? You mean with this kind of stuff right here? You mean with this? You mean like with this kind of stuff? Not those clouds. We're still a little ways off on that one. You mean with the internet stuff? With the internet stuff, you know, with the overlaying images inside the videos, 8 frame extraction that you want to hide to make yourself look like you're better? I'll find that, you little motherfucker. You mean with lasers? You mean converting it with lasers and other things like that, with solar cells and light? You mean? I'm gonna zip me back on it. You can zip me back on it. If you're gonna zip me back on it, zip me back to this one right here. Zip me back to this one then. The story of love and hate. It's his world.